Alright, so I've been on my trip up the North Fork and I decided to stop off somewhere where I might be able to get in the water. Now, last thing I shared was a place you could camp for free. Free camping. They got a potty at this one. Yeah, so you can come and camp here without checking in or anything. I just don't want you camping out in the parking spots over here. So, show you where I are. I've never tried to go swimming here before. Big wall of mountain. I think this is the Apgar Mountain. So, how fun is that? So now, looking north there, just up in Pole Bridge. So I'm putting together a series of mini videos showing my little day trip. Last time I came up here was with an old friend of mine, and I don't think it was any less than 10 years. I think it was during our days of Hungry Horse we were up here. And we lived there till 2014, so this is one place I've never stopped to get no water. No, that's the British pronunciation. I kind of laugh about that so much. I'm going to share the walk down. I'm going to share if I get in the water at all. I don't know if I'll go past my kneecaps, but we'll take a try. Give it a try, Irene. Yeah. Well, this is the thing to do if you live around here. You go outside. Ha! Now, I saw that it said river access, and I was surprised there's not a boat ramp. I didn't see one anyways. 3-day stay limit. So you can stay here, but not for more than 3 days. Got these tiny critters. You clean up your watercraft so these critters don't get everywhere. And we are in bear country. Don't feed the bears. Don't pet the bears. I would like to, as cute as they are. Wow. You could go that way. You could go that way. Now I'm interested in going where there's some sunlight, because I can guarantee you this is really cold. And that looks so shady right over there. This one might be the way. Oh, here we are. Okay, now this is what I got to do to get down there, huh? Oh. Yeah, I'll probably get into my ankles and give up, right? Yeah, find a good place to lay my towel. Now, I do try to go swimming every chance I get in the summer. I've been cutting back a little bit this year because, first of all, we got up to a pretty cool start. It really needs to get up to 90 degrees for a bit to be able to appreciate the water here. And it does warm the water up a little bit. I'm thinking this is kind of shallow and fast, so that's not actually very pleasant. This isn't what I would normally prefer to swim in, so. If I go into it, it might just be for the sake of going into it at this point, so. Let's see how I feel about this water. Now, I found a good little, I like a nice smooth rock like that. I think that makes a good table, a good chair at some point. Where I'm going to sit down. So, if I go out into the river, we'll get a nice point of view. Oh. Okay. Oh yes. I like so far is that the rocks are not covered in dirt. So, but that's because the river's moving kind of fast here. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is what you see if you go up to Lake MacDonald. It almost looks like candy. You might imagine the photos are a little enhanced, but yeah, it is just about that colorful. In fact, I'm really happy to see that much of a blue sky, but you know, there's still a haze. Just take a look around. Yeah, it's chilly, all right. Yeah, I gotta be careful about walking out in here and getting knocked over. I don't want to get knocked over. But it does feel good. It is warm out. It's at least 80 to 85 degrees at the moment, and I'll walk out about as far as I can handle it. So, to share this point of view. Ooh, so the deeper it gets, the more force we're getting here. Absolutely. Yeah, I know this is not something I would want to get all the way into. So, anyways, how about... Woohoo! Yeah, it's a strong current. Really nice feeling here. Oh, you know, if it was a little hotter, I would want to get all the way in it. But you know, we got a strong current here. Yeah, so I might poke around here a little bit, and I'll tell you all about it. You have a good day.